This is so easy and it looks really fancy. I have a sketchbook and I'm also gonna get just some regular printer paper. We're gonna just cover this printer paper in watercolor paint. Maybe a little acrylic too, just for fun. There's no plan going into this. You're just having fun painting. You could even have your kids make some of these for you. I recently took a class with Michelle Nyberg, who's an artist, and she does all these really cool painting techniques, and she uses drawer liner, and it makes the most interesting effects. I'm gonna do another one that's like mostly green. We're gonna do blobs, but I want you to think about like eucalyptus leaves. I went back to the watercolor for this, and using blues and greens, I just made a bunch of circle-y shapes across both pages. While this is drying, you're gonna go back to your painted paper and cut out a vase shape. Don't overthink this. Once you've got it, you're gonna lay it on your paper and you're gonna mark the top of it with a pencil so that you know where the stems of the leaves should come from. I'm gonna use a stick to do the stems, but you could use like the end of the brush. You could use a regular paintbrush too. That'd be okay. I just want them to look all wonky. So starting down in where that vase is gonna be, you're just gonna make the little twiggy parts that hold these leaves. And you're gonna do that all over the whole thing. Then I cut some more leaf shapes out of that green paper. Little cut pieces are just gonna give it more dimension and interest and add a layered look. Now we just glue everything on. As soon as I glued the vase down, I just loved it. I just love these colors, and there's so many interesting things happening on the paper, and when you cut it out and put it on top of the watercolor, it just adds so much interest. If you feel like you want leaves where you don't have stems, just go ahead and put them in, and then you can add the stems later. I'm completely obsessed with the cut paper thing. Completely obsessed. Next, we do mushrooms. Come back.